Hola amigos, what is up? This is Tails Fly Raga, and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man Battle Network 2 Blind. In the last episode, I had a laughing fit because of Speedy Dave. Speedy... That is still just like the dumbest thing. In today's episode, we're actually going to jack into the net to go to Yumland. But first, I kind of want to talk around, see if there's anything I missed in some of the various areas. I don't know if there's anything I missed in Okuden Valley, any computers that I missed, any chips that I may have passed out on. I called in sick and found my way here. Days like this are nice sometimes. That sounds like a great plan. I want to try a natural box lunch, but I can't, because I can't jack into that. At least we get to enjoy this nice camping trip now. Dude, if more beetles come in the evening, that's what Animal Crossing taught me. That, and I can actually go back and get some battle chips I need here too, because like the spiky chips and whatnot. I don't think there's anything in here, but there might be some enemies. I'm gonna check around. Spooky, hello! This is a chance to get invisible. Alright, let's get roll out there. Transform and roll out. So I believe these guys will either drop invisible chips or recovery chips. Oh, that's a good recovery chip. Wow, recovery 50. It's nice. I'm glad I came here. So yeah, that was fruitful. I don't think there's any new, like, stuff anywhere, actually. I think I got all the mystery data in this area. But it was certainly nice to be able to frickin' go grab a recovery 50 chip. That'll be helpful. I found a new enemy, and that's great. But anyway, we're gonna go. Nope. We're gonna go on to our next chapter now. Go to Yumland. Still sounds delicious. It's like a land made of yum-yum sauce, and I'd be down for that. Gonna do research for your project. Good for you, Lan. It's about food. I mean, food is definitely a project I can get behind. Like, if I were to do a school project about, like, the greatness of pizza, I would. We always work hard. We wish you luck, Mega Man. Alright, I guess while we're on our way to, like, the square, or the warp gate here, connects to the square Kotobuki, Yumland, and Netopia. You need a gate key to access the warp gate. I heard the keys are strong and made by a key maker in Netopia. Interesting. Where the heck are we, anyway? Oh no, we were just going the wrong way. Never mind. We're not lost. We're just dumb. And it's more of a matter of I'm just dumb. I'm just a cano dumb. Alright, so I'm gonna assume that our next, like, Buster power-up is gonna give us a 20 damage charge shot. And then the next one is probably gonna give us 40 damage and then 80 damage. Hang a left at the end of Den Area 3. So that's how we get to Yumland. But we gotta get to Den Area 3 first. I mean, this is also a good opportunity for me to hit up, like, the chip dealers to get some more cool stuff. Get some more swag. It reminds me of that track Sick Pimpin', or Look Pimpin' from Mad World. Sick Pimpin'. Look pimpin', I ain't playin'. Any minute you're gonna be layin' on the ground, not messing around. My city, my rules, my money, my town. But I really would like to hit up, like, the chip dealer and get some good stuff. So, first chip dealer is here. That dealer with an HP memory, I'll take that. Alright. So I'm gonna buy some Recovery 10 chips here. Oh, that's all the Recovery 10 chips there are. Little Bomb, explodes vertically. Shotgun B, and Spreader. I don't really use the bomb chips that much. Spreader might be good though, because we've got those Zap Ring Qs. Spent a little bit more money than I thought I was going to, but it's worth it, because we can do a lot of folder management, and we got 200 HP, which is nice. 200 HP is very good. So now let's head to the square. Only squares make a circle. It's not true. Not true at all. This is not Kami's Lookout. The hell do you think we are?
Guts man, yeehaw!
It's gonna be my Guts Man voice now, isn't it? Got Cannon C, nice. So I guess Cannon C is gonna be the rare code here. The path above connects to Koto Square. I want to try it, but it's still under construction. Too bad. Too late. Game over, pal. Talking through a lot of these encounters, but I don't know, like, there's the thing, like, trying a new game for the first time and doing just a blind LP, there's something satisfying about it. It's probably not gonna be, like, the most entertaining LP, but there's something satisfying about, like, cracking open a new game and playing it. And I mean, spending time with you guys, too, like, that's a good thing. It's a great thing. So Crossgun J, Wide Sword, Recover 30, Barrier. And you've got an Unlocker. I think that's actually enough of what I need to do for now. Do you have anything to say? Don't have anything to say, it's just... How about you? Lots of info on the boards? We haven't really read too many of these boards. Look at the battle board. It's just a rumor. Sword, Wide Sword, and Longsword are a series of chips. I've heard that if you select them in order, something happens. Alright. Use the hammer. This can lead even nasty ones quick. Didn't want to read that. Tried it too, but it brought the guard down. I looked for others and found Wrecker, which works. Alright, so things like Wrecker, Cannonball, Hammer are guard-breaking attacks. But this was before, like, guard-breaking was an element. Because, like, after in Battle Number 4, guard-breaking became its own element somehow. And then in Mega Man Star Force 1 and 2, they went back to just the 4-element system, but in Mega Man Star Force 3, chips now had, like, sub-elements attached to them. So, for instance, I'm gonna get some nice chips. I think we got a good folder, or potential for a good folder going on. So take a left at Den Area 3, they said. So I'm gonna have to go back for that. This is probably like one of the most boring videos I've done, probably, because I'm just walking around, talking to people, buying items. But stuff like that is also really important for, like, preparations in an RPG. You need that preparation H. The preparation H. Come on, Flappy. Ooh, you came out immediately. Yo, shoot you down. Man, I would love to get, like, the Quake series of cards, too. Or chips. They're not cards in this game. They're battle cards in the Star Force games. And I think I might do LPs of those eventually. Actually, if they started to release the Star Force games on the Wii's Virtual Console, I'd definitely do an LP of Star Force Pegasus. So go straight from here and make a turn. Well, we got this Flappy to deal with. Flappy, I think Powie works as a better name. It's like Kerpow. Flappy is just like, yeah, it flaps. Quake 1W, wow. It says we need an A license to get through here, and to get that, we have to take an exam at the center. Go take that exam, then. Alright, well, glad we established that. Do a little bit of folder management. Now that things are doing more damage, these Recovery 10s aren't really going to be working that well for us. Recovery 30, on the other hand, since they're B-coded chips. Very nice. Very strong. Very expensive, Douglas. Trying to think of what other chips I can get rid of. I honestly starting to think I can get rid of Sword, but Area Grab works well with those. Panel out B. I'll replace that with... And let's get a Heat Shot B, why not? I think we might have a pretty decent folder going on here. Take the A license exam, so that means going to the Harbor again. Harbor is my arch nemesis. Marine Harbor. The Rico Harbor. I can fight Ribita again. Man, you have mail. No, I have Mega Man. Chip Trader at the center. For those unfamiliar, allow me to explain how it works. Put 3 chips you don't need in it, and you get 1 chip back. It's like a lottery. Okay. So there's a chip. There it is. There's the chip trader. So the chip trader, I guess how this is going to work, we're going to get rid of some guard chips here. You insert 3 chips, and a random one comes out. You never know what you're going to get. We got Remobit J. Nice. Let's not do it. The other thing is that... At the center is Electropia security system. Okay. Let's go down and get that A license. Will you tell us how to get the A license? There we go. Click, click, bing. Not qualified for the exam yet. Oh no, I have to do the help BBS. Got 3 requests up on the report board. They're all pretty tough, so they should be good experience. Alright. Let's fix some problems. So, the request board. I don't know if I actually Oh no. Oh no, that's actually fine. Shoot. So, my external hard drive just fell down. And then I did that. I'm smart. But thankfully, I'm not saving the footage to the external hard drive. I'm mostly just using it as a glorified flash card, or flash drive, because I've got like 2 terabytes left on my hard drive, so I'm fine. Anyway, request board. We take requests, do missions, so I believe that originated here. I don't think we did any of those in Battle Network 5. I'd rather discuss that in person than on this board. I need help from a good virus buster. Waiting in front of ACDC Town Street. So we can only accept one mission at a time, but when we complete a mission, we get different rewards. So this is something that I didn't really do in Battle Network 5, because I don't think it was really that important in that game. But here, I guess we've got to do it. Did I do it in 5? I honestly can't remember. I honestly can't remember. Okay, let me explain the problem. You have to promise not to tell anyone, okay? There's 3 of them somewhere in AC/DC Town's network. Find those 3 and delete them, but watch out, they make viruses when they're threatened. Alright, so all throughout AC/DC area, there are 3... things. So he said AC/DC area. Or did he say AC/DC town? Computers throughout AC/DC town. Shoot, well, I'm gonna check the web first. Check the network. Haven't seen any experimental net navies around here. I haven't searched everywhere, but I would think that one would show up. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna assume that means that they're just throughout computers in AC/DC town. So let's check the doghouse. Welcome to the doghouse. We've got fun and games. That's not how that song goes at all. Also, I'm really thinking that I should map the shoulder buttons to like ZL and ZR. Because ZR, however you want to say it, I interchange between both of them. But I press that a lot on accident, and that's the button that brings up the Virtual Console menu by default. But since my fingers naturally kind of fall onto that button, it means I end up pressing it a lot. Alright, you know what? Just to confirm, I also want to read this guy's request again. 3 of them in the AC/DC town network. They haven't made it onto the big net yet. So they're somewhere in AC/DC town, so let's try to find some things to jack into. This Voltron. Let's jack into Voltron here. Where does this have a jack-in port? Hello? There's no choice. Go, viruses, go! Spiky 2. Alright. It's gonna be fun on a bun, I can assure you. I know why I selected that as my first... Oh, now they're out of sync, too. Oh, no. Get rid of you. Do something like this. I'll just get rid of them one at a time. Oh, roll with the punches. Well, got Gutsman G, so that's gonna do a big chunk. Gonna do that big chunk of cheese. Would like to start killing Spiky 2s as well, because then I can get Heat V, and that's a bit stronger than Heat Shot is. Oop, why did I do that? I should have waited for him to shoot his fireball out. But I'm just like, no, I'm gonna have it charged up in time, don't worry. And then everyone worried. Alright, so that's one of them busted. We can check around for some mystery data too. Got reg up 1. And is there anything on the other side here? There is. Hey, there's more Spiky 2s. Nice. Will you guys drop some Heat Vs for me? Really kind of wish I had more of those shockwave chips at that point so that I could capitalize on their just being stuck. But hey, you win some, you lose some. If I had 2 shockwave chips there, I would have finished them off easily, but no hard feelings. Can't be mad about those circumstances. Okay, so the slide doesn't have. Alright, so where else would be around here? I don't have a dash attack J anywhere. So there's got to be another computer that's like readily accessible out in the open that I can jack into. Because like, I don't think this guy would be putting his experimental NetNavis in people's houses. I can check, I can go into Mail's house and jack into her computer here. Or no, that's the piano. That's not her computer at all. So, like, jack into her computer, but I don't think we're gonna find an experimental NetNavi here. And if we do, I'll be very surprised. I'll eat my proverbial hat. Hey guys, there was none in there. So, I'm just gonna out and assume that they wouldn't be in people's homes. Are there any computers in the school I can jack into? The blackboard? Is there an experimental NetNavi in the blackboard? Let's find out. Probably is one. It's a public school, it's accessible. There we go.
We got spotted, get him.
Flamey 2 and Flamey 3, wow. Level 3 viruses already. Oh, and these guys move. Oh no, oh no. Oh, Dios mío. Oh, I haven't saved in a while. I mean, they're not doing that much damage, to be fair, but... I mean, no, that was 60 damage, and I used my recovery chip prematurely like an idiot. Shoot. I messed up. Back to the lab again. We messed up. Alright. A lot easier to deal with just one of them. Especially now that I've got Guts, man. I've got guts! In all the right places. Like in my gut. Rip and tear. Alright, that's 2. Let's get the mystery data in here at least. Sword L, nice. Okay, are they in Dex's Game Boy? Swear to God if they're in this Game Boy. Damn it, they are! How did he break into Dex's house to plant an experimental NetNavi in his Game Boy Advance? Like, I want to address that, because that's a pretty damn big elephant in this room. Okay? You see that elephant? It's a big elephant. It's very large, as elephants tend to be. Oh, you don't have anywhere to go. Look at that. Jerk. Well, that's all 3 of them dead. Man, I can't believe he was in the frickin' Game Boy. Oh. Practicing, you'd make a pretty good official net battler. Got a reg up. Alright, well, let's go to Marine Harbor, and then the next episode, I guess, after I'm done fucking around, being terrible, I guess in this next episode, we're gonna continue along trying to get our license. See you guys then.